What is up, YouTube? Zachary Chamberlain here, back again, aka ZJ Chambers. Yo, I like the support that I've been getting on the first video, which is just the introduction. I really love it. I would love to see the more comments though, because I really appreciate the comments, the ideas. I appreciate everything. So thanks again for the people who commented, watch the video throughout the whole thing. I respect that. Thanks again. But today's video, I'm going to, by the title, I'm going to do how to approach a girl. I know that males intend, some way just nervous, can't even go up to a girl just to say hi, nervous, and then you start to shake and then you start to sweat and your palms get sweaty. I know that feeling, and sometimes even mess up your words. I know. I'm here to do this video how to approach a girl. So let's get right in. Step one, all you need to do is observe her and the situation. Observe what is going on around you. Look at the location, what's going on. Are you at an event? What event? Because this is like the surrounding. What event, you know? What can you get a topic from that she's interested in? Because the only reason why she's in that place and time is because she's interested in that. So what event? Is she alone? Is she with people? Are you in a class? What class? Exactly. There are a lot of things you can use to your advantage. These are the things though. In planning an approach and creating the best conversation starters, you have to observe the situation and your surrounding. If the girl looks at you, then all you need to do is recognize her or give her a signal, smile back at her, but let her notice that she was noticed, you know? And that's all. That is step one. So how can I say it better? Step two, let's go. Marisha, wait there. YouTube, please do this again. Please do not change my background and my settings, please. Yo, where were we? Step two. Step two is simple. Plan out an intro. If you're going to approach a girl, you want to know what you're going to say, not just go up to her not knowing. Because you have to really plan. I'm telling you, you have to plan that intro. Because if you don't, you're going to stutter and she's going to be like, does this guy even know what he's doing, what he's saying? She's going to doubt your confidence. Trust me. So, if you don't plan this, you can end up getting nervous, as I said, right off the bat. Just like that. You lose your smoothness and your confidence just like that. Don't overplan and try to come up with a whole conversation, because you don't want to be making it simple and then it's like you didn't have a conversation and the girl is like, I'm not interested, because in the conversation that is going on, she's going to either find an excuse to get away from you or find something else to distract her time with. So you have to have a whole conversation. Don't over plan. Yes. Your smoothness and your confidence can be lost. Yes. Risk a few conversation. Pick a few conversation starters that fit the setting and seem like she might like, that makes sense. Because if you don't pick a conversation that she might like in that situation, as I said from step one, observation of situation. If you don't pick a conversation that is surrounding and catches her interest why she's there, then what's the point of that conversation? You don't know her, so obviously you have to go off the bat from what you do know, that she's interested in something, that where she is right now. You see me? So you have to pay attention to that. Please come up with a whole conversation, not just the start a conversation, because you want to make sure that you really connect with that girl and you have a conversation that you both can go off of topic to topic to topic. Just as that, step 2 done. Let's go on to step 3. Alright, step 3. Yo, take this off on, brother. Yo, I would. Yo, YouTube. Yo, take what this. Tongue. Step 3, finally. Alright. Wait for the right moment. Let me tell you this. I have never been wrong before on this one. Definitely wait for the right moment. Because sometimes you may be busy. Might be doing something very important that you don't know about. She might be doing something. So please wait for that moment. It's a big no-no if she's busy. Big. Or if she's in a rush. Like if she's late for a class or in the middle of a conversation with a group of friends. Be very cautious about this, because you could be let down in just a quick of a second, and then you'll be like, damn, I should have waited a little bit more, you know. The best time is when she is alone or she's not deeply involved in an activity or conversation. Worse, when you see her looking for a distraction, she's often on their phones, distracting themselves because they're either waiting for someone or waiting on something to happen. That's the perfect time, because now you have them completely alone and they're looking for a distraction. And I'm telling you, this is only step 3. That's all for step 3. Remember that. Always wait for a right moment. Alright, step 4. Finally reach a step 4. Wait. Alright, background change, but me good, alright? Step 4. Approach confidently. If you didn't guess by now, this is the most important step of them all. You may still be a little bit nervous, but take that nervousness and please pretend that you are not. Confidence is an attractive trait that girls find really attractive. But just try not to be cocky, because if you overdo it, the chances are she's going to be like, you're hype. For us who know that word, you're hype, or you're somebody who is just out of her league, and you don't want that. You don't want her to be thinking like that, at least. This is where your good conversation starter go into play, and all she can do is choose not to talk to you. That's all. And the odds of that is very low if you follow the steps. If you pick your right moment, the odds are very low that she will disengage from a conversation. If she's in a group though, my advice is bring a little backup. Even if you're chilling with one of your friends, bring them along with you. You can approach the group with that friend as a backup in case they try to say something to you and not want you to talk to that specific girl, that guy can distract them while you pursue that girl. It's a natural technique that I have used before, and yes, it has still worked. There is no magic. There is literally no magic that will help you to be less shy. But by just visualizing it and knowing what you're going to say and approaching her, just visualizing everything, at least it makes some of that nervousness energy deplete or suppress itself before you make your move. Literally, that's all for the approach. Approach with confidence. That's all. Remember now, we're moving on to step 5, which is talk to her. And I know you guys want to hear this part. Let's go. Step 5, finally, soon finish, just soon. Talk to her. Now, you probably all say this is the most difficult part, just to say words. Then no, because if you approach her already and you already got that conversation started in your head and you visualize everything, that means your nervousness has now been suppressed. So with that being said, talking to her should be a breeze. Start off with the conversation starter, then after that, try something funny. If that doesn't work, try something deep. Try something like a little on topic for the situation you both find yourself in. Asking direct add-ons to your conversation applies that you dig deeper each time you guys conversate. Even if it's from topic to topic, girls like having conversations when they're distracted. It keeps them from being bored. They like to talk, they like this. So I'm saying to you, talk from topic to topic. Don't just stay at one topic and then expect the conversation to be whole and to be fine. That's not how it goes. So I'm telling you, compliment her also. Complimenting a girl goes a big way. But don't compliment her on her body, on her shape. That is like disrespect on the first time, because that would be like, I that him really see first for me. Well, obviously as a man, that's what we do see first. But do not say it. Do not say it. I'm telling you. So, compliment her on her outfit. Simple. Compliment her on the small things like, oh wow, I like your voice. It's very nice. I like your hair today. I've never seen it before, but it fits you. Say things like that. Don't go into personal compliments and be like, oh, you know, say, I like your body. I like your bottom more. You see me? Don't, please do not do that. So, conversating with her, conversation starters. After conversation starters, you go in deeper. You always find a topic after topic after topic, and then that's how you create a conversation, a whole conversation. After that, now, this is where you want to ask her for her number. So, this is where we get to step 6, getting her number. Yes! Finally! Alright, that means I will soon reach the ending. Just step 6, then step 7, and then we'll finish. Alright. Step 6. Get her number. This is where you don't, this is where you decide if you want to build a relationship with this person. Solidify the options to continue. Solidify the options to continue talking by getting her number. Remember, solidify the options for her. Give her the options so that you can continue talking. While there are other indirect methods, direct is by the best to go about asking for her number. Just be direct. This also suggests that that you have confidence, straightforwardness. So please, even if you don't want to go direct, you can go indirect by even just saying, hey, since I met you at the coffee, would you like to grab coffee next time together? Or hey, since we met at the movie, would you like to have a movie next time we meet? That's how you get her number, her contacts. You see me? Can't tell you how much time this work, because if you had a great conversation, why not collect the number? Why not? So just pick a moment when you find it right to ask her for that number. Remember, everything is at that specific time and moment. Yeah. So when you think it's time to ask her for her number, or you think the conversation is now dying out, then it is the perfect time to ask her for that number. Now, step 7 is suggest a way to meet up or chat again. As I said, you always want to make sure that you get another chance to meet her. This is just in case you decide that, yes, I want a relationship out from this girl. Yes, she seems interesting enough to be my friend, my best friend, and all those wonderful stuff. I can't relate. But this has worked a lot of times for me. I can't tell you how much times. Once again, now you have her number. Build on that moment by suggesting that you guys get another opportunity to meet. Asking her if she'd like to hang out again, either at the movies where you met, at the cafe that you met. As I said, please make that next opportunity if you decide that you want to go forward with this relationship or with that person. So that's how you get another chance to meet this girl, and I'm sure that girl is not going to say no. I am legit sure. Once you wait for that perfect moment, you had a good conversation with her, and your confidence level was up all the way, and you wasn't being nervous, then that's a good sign for you. Very good. Now, figuring out an exit move. So this is simple. You can either probably tell her that, hey, I got to do something really quick now, so I'll text you later. But always remind her that she'll be getting that text later. They all work. Even if you want to rewind this right now, I'm telling you, you can. But please listen to me. It works. I have to thank all the people who watched it straight through. I have to really thank you guys who watched it straight through. As I said, I don't want to be wasting my time making such good content. I know that this is very good content. Such good content for not getting the watch hours and the watch time. So please watch through the videos. It really helps. Please drop a comment again what you guys would like to see. I want to thank everyone that has subscribed so far. If you are new, subscribe. If you aren't, please just share the video. It really does help, because I'm planning to reach 1K by the end of the year, and that's possible. That is really possible for me. So I just want to also big you guys up, because you guys are the one that are making this happen and possible for me. So Zachary Chamberlain, aka ZJ Chambers, I'm out.